It's mind-boggling.
It's a person. Yeah, someone's coming.
But who is it? I've never experienced a power like this. It's outrageously strong. It could be a new enemy. Boys, stay close. I'm gonna go smack some sense into that lazy pink blood.
Majin Buu and Beerus, the ultimate threats. A topic discussed by many fans where if Majin Buu was at his full power, would he stand to be a threat to the god of destruction Beerus? Well, today we will answer that in. Was Majin Buu ever a contestant to defeating Beerus? Before we get into discussion of if Majin Buu was ever a contestant and defeating Beerus, let's go over a brief synopsis of the two characters to fully flesh out if this fight were to occur or what would happen. Majin Buu, the legendary destroyer. Reputation: Majin Buu is known as a force of pure destruction. His ancient origin as a creature created by the dark sorcerer Vegito to destroy worlds has left him with a legacy of fear. Characters often warn others not to provoke or underestimate him due to his unpredictable nature and immense power. Warnings: Frieza's fear. Frieza, one of the most ruthless villains in the series, explicitly warns his subordinates not to provoke Majin Buu, stating, "If you encounter Majin Buu, run, do not engage." King Cold's advice. Frieza's father, King Cold, advised Frieza about the dangers of Buu. This exemplifies how even those with significant power, like Frieza, understand the destructive capabilities of Buu. Proof of threat? During the Buu saga, characters like Vegito express their dread, acknowledging Buu's capability to destroy entire civilizations with ease. Vegeta admits that they are not prepared for a battle against him, saying, "We can't defeat this monster." Beerus, the god of destruction. Reputation: Beerus as a god of destruction has an even more terrifying reputation than Majin Buu. His role is to maintain the balance of the universe through destruction, and his power is on a divine scale. His lethargic nature often leads to underestimations, but his true power is monumental. Warnings: Whis' caution. Whis, Beerus' attendant, often reminds characters of the severe consequences of angering Beerus, saying, "You do not want to cross paths with him. Even a minor offense could lead to your obliteration." King Kai's fears. King Kai warns Goku and Vegeta about Beerus after learning of his awakening, urging them to avoid provoking him, emphasizing he could destroy planets with a single thought. Proof of threat? When Goku and Vegeta first encounter Beerus, even in their strongest forms, they realize they are no match for him. Beerus' nonchalant destruction of a planet illustrates the vast difference in power. He states, "If you can't keep up, it's best you don't even try." Hypothetical showdown: Beerus vs. Super Buu Gohan absorbed. Scenario analysis. 1. Initial engagement. Super Buu Gohan absorbed possesses immense power, intelligence, and versatility, making him one of the strongest versions of Majin Buu. He would likely approach Beerus with confidence, believing he can contend with the god of destruction. As the battle begins, Buu would unleash a series of powerful energy blasts and unique attacks, utilizing his regeneration abilities and trickery. 2. Beerus' response. Beerus, observing Buu's attacks, would likely remain calm and collected, showcasing his superior combat skills and speed. He would dodge or deflect Buu's attacks effortlessly, demonstrating the difference in skill levels. Using his Hakai destruction technique, Beerus could potentially erase Buu from existence, as he has done with other beings before. 3. Power levels and dynamics. Majin Buu's strength. Even in his strongest form, Super Buu Gohan Absorb has limitations. While he can regenerate and absorb others, he cannot match Beerus' divine powers or combat prowess. Beerus' overwhelming power. Beerus operates on a different level. His ability to manipulate destruction allows him to dismantle Buu's regenerative abilities, making it difficult for Buu to recover. For a potential outcomes: Super Buu's defeat. The battle would likely end with Beerus overpowering Buu, showcasing his effortless strength and mastery. Buu's inability to adapt to Beerus' godly techniques would lead to his downfall. Narrative implications. Following the battle, it would reaffirm Beerus's position as the ultimate threat in the universe, while also highlighting the limitations of even the strongest forms of Majin Buu. Conclusion: was Majin Buu ever a true threat to Beerus? Final assessment: despite Majin Buu's incredible powers, particularly in his Super Buu Gohan-absorbed form, he ultimately lacks the necessary tools to defeat Beerus. The hierarchy established in the Dragon Ball universe places Beerus on a tier above Buu. The interactions and warnings from other characters emphasize that both Beerus and Majin Buu are not to be trifled with, but it becomes clear that Beerus's status as a god of destruction places him beyond the reach of Buu's chaotic power. What if scenarios? If Buu were to somehow gain divine abilities or evolve beyond his current form, a new narrative could emerge, potentially presenting him as a more viable threat to Beerus. However, as it stands, Beerus remains the dominant figure in this cosmic hierarchy. This exploration captures the fear and respect both characters command in the Dragon Ball universe, while providing insight into their potential confrontation and the dynamics of their powers. A better what-if scenario would be Super Buu Vegito absorbed. Although Buu was only able to absorb Vegeta to even the odds for Buu, we would do him one better and say he was successful in absorbing both Vegeta and Goku. Super Buu, having absorbed Vegito, would confront Beerus with immense confidence, believing his newfound powers could rival a god of destruction. The battle would begin with Buu unleashing a barrage of attacks, demonstrating his incredible speed and versatility. Beerus would initially gauge Buu's strength, dodging most of his moves while casually countering with devastating strikes. As the fight progresses, Buu would use his regenerative abilities to withstand Beerus's onslaught, but Beerus would escalate the battle, utilizing his godly powers. Super Buu would unleash increasingly powerful attacks, attempting to catch Beerus off guard. However, Beerus's superior combat experience and agility would allow him to evade and respond effectively. In a desperate attempt, Super Buu would launch a massive energy attack, channeling the combined strength of all his absorbed forms. Beerus, unfazed, would casually deflect the attack, showcasing his overwhelming power. Ultimately, Beerus would deliver a decisive blow that sends Super Buu crashing to the ground, leaving him defeated and unconscious. After the battle, Beerus would remark on Buu's potential, indicating that while he is a formidable opponent, he is still not a match for a god. This encounter would serve as a reminder of the hierarchy of strength in the Dragon Ball universe. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If you enjoyed this breakdown of what would happen if Super Buu with Vegito absorbed took on Beerus the Destroyer, don't forget to leave a like and let us know in the comments who you think would actually win in this ultimate showdown. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell for more epic Dragon Ball theories and battles. Until next time, stay powerful, and I'll see you in the next one.